Greetings and welcome to this evening's stream. I am your host, Lilim Nightshade. Flash my intro there, apparently. But anyway, we will be resuming Persona 5 Tactica. As you saw last week, the full party has been assembled. So now we are just going to the next plot point. And probably... hopefully approaching halfway through the game, but I do not know for certain. And that'd be my best guess. On a scale from 1 to 10, how confusing are you? 10. Because it can be very confusing.
Let's start the mission, Joker.
Let's go!
Okay,
Roger that.
Team Persona 5 Tactica.
But I did all my skills already. Zipper. Have like very tiny bit leftover points. But I don't think I have enough to get anything I actually want right now. I'm gonna save them for later. This should be good for the next mission.
Anyway, as I was saying, the real question of the day was, if you owned a pirate's treasure chest...
Rebel Corps really started filling out the ranks. Are you pumped for the big showdown yet?
Mm-hmm. We're finally nearing the numbers we need. Marie had better be ready.
The big showdown, eh? It's certainly shaping up that way.
As many games do, they are talking about it like this is gonna be the final battle, and making you think that you're at the end of the story, when you're most certainly not. A lot of RPGs had that sort of deception.
Although it's somewhat concerning that she hasn't shown herself since we saw her last.
No matter what, she likely has an idea of how we'll be approaching her castle.
So you think she's just waiting for us, huh? If that's the case, she must be pretty confident.
She has good reason. That castle is basically impregnable. Believe me, we're not getting anywhere with a frontal assault. Not to worry. I've got a strategy worked out.
I am sure that would be what the characters are thinking, and in using those cases, that is the fault of the character. They think they're about to end the story for certain, but rarely is that actually the case. So it makes the player think that they're approaching the end when they might be only halfway through. Or less. No, that would not be foreshadowing. Well, no. I wouldn't call it foreshadowing if it's incorrect. That's very bad foreshadowing.
I call it Operation Sneaky Sneaky Bang Bang.
It is a terrible name.
Let me take it from the top. Our first target location is the plaza in front of the castle. If we can occupy that, we'll have a secure starting point. It'd be best if you Phantom Thieves joined us on that. Afterwards, the Rebel Corps will begin a full assault on the castle entrance.
And we'll infiltrate it during the commotion. Is that right?
Exactly. We've already narrowed down the routes where security will be the lightest.
Sounds decent enough for us, but won't it put the rebels in kind of a bad spot? I mean, do you really want them facing down Marie's whole army like that?
So Ryuji, do not be so quick to misjudge our strength.
Where did you...
We fight in the name of freedom just as you do. To not give this our all would make us the disgraces of the Rebel Corps.
Damn, guy.
possibly deny you after such a passionate speech?
Now that I think of it, isn't this the first time we've officially teamed up with another group in a fight?
I want you to know, before we leave, that we now share fates as comrades. The Rebel Corps will always help the Phantom Thieves, just as the Phantom Thieves have helped the Rebel Corps. Never forget that we're a united force who can rely on each other.
Is foreshadowing a word? I have never heard of it.
That's the spirit. Soon enough, we'll claim the last victory.
Glad that's taken care of. Now it's time to show Marie what's up. Whoa, check out the crowd. The Rebel Corps really beefed up their numbers.
Yes, it's quite inspiring.
Toshiro? You've been surprisingly quiet for a while now. Starting to feel the nerves?
Nerves? Have you forgotten who you're talking to? Spare me the jokes. Well, actually, I have been rather anxious. Sorry to mislead you.
Man, don't tell me you're back to saying we shouldn't fight.
Don't worry, those concerns are long gone. At this point, I fully agree that we need to fight back.
And if we're all on the same page, you're good. No need to get stressed.
Skull's right. Look, you've got all these guys behind you. And the Phantom Thieves on your side.
I admit that is reassuring. Thanks, guys.
Captain, preparations are complete. Now we only await your order.
Good to hear.
However, I will say there may be some foreshadowing with that conversation we just had. Something's a bit, let's say, off with Toshiro. That has me suspecting things.
Everyone, we now march to our final battle. On this day, each of us will stand up to oppression and exploitation. We fight so we can regain our freedom. We fight for our very lives. You are with me just as I am with you. Please, lend me your strength and we will all be freed.
Quite the rousing speech. Are you going to let her outdo us, Joker?
Yeah! Really give it to us, Joker! Right! We owe Marie some payback. Times 100.
It's time. All troops, move out!
Not gonna let you!
Their forces have been scattered. Now's our chance!
I've got this one!
Yeah.
Do it, Joker!
We did it!
Artillerymen, advance! All others, fall back! Fire!
name of freedom, the time for revolution has come!
Alright, time for the sneaky part of the plan.
I know we expected it, but they've got a whole buttload of troops. Are you guys sure you'll be okay?
You needn't worry about us. You and the captain go on ahead. We'll keep them distracted. We've been waiting this chance to defy Marie for so long. We vow the rebel corps will hold its ground.
Thanks, guys. All right then. Best of luck out there.
I hope Marie's ready to get knocked off her high horse.
Let's go, Joker. There's no time to waste. Great! We made it inside.
Seems like we're pulling it off so far. Same for the Rebel Corps. Even Toshiro's turned out to be a natural.
This is hardly a challenge for me. All I've done is harness my talents.
And keep your legs from giving out on ya.
He was real close to losing it back there.
Alright, next step is finding Marie.
She's in the most secure area of the castle. I still have a vague recollection from before.
Nice job, Queen. In that case, let's keep pressing on.
Heads up, we've got company. Looks like they know we're here.
Leave it to me. I'll cut them all down.
Intruders located! Intruders located! Annihilate the traitorous scum!
Might just stick with that party since he asked.
Oh, this is bad.
Listen up.
I'm perfectly ready.
Difficult things to tell if, since it's 2 levels, if any of that attack range or counterattack range is overlapping with where Yusuke is standing. The camera angle makes it very difficult. I'm locked into this angle and cannot rotate to see better where he is standing versus where the area is. Right. But now I do not know which part is the roof, I guess I could say. Whatever this platform is. And what part is the floor below. And where exactly he is standing in relation to all that. I wish they had a different way to do it.
Follow you out.
Fresh hit! Fox, you're on a roll! You'll get no mercy! Show me what you've got!
Firing!
Nice one, Arena! Shots fired! Here I go!
Here I go!
A successful attack! I'm ready! Don't even think about moving! That'll show 'em!
It didn't work as well as I was hoping. Since she can't get that far, I might think there are served using different characters in different positions.
Now's our chance! Not bad! Can you get through this?
Wipe them out.
Here I go!
All right!
Nailed it! That's our
I'll
captain!
cut them down.
I'm ready!
I'm perfectly ready. You won't escape.
The shots have landed! Impressive!
That sounds
I
good.
go.
I'll cut them down.
I'm ready!
Wipe them out. I'll slice you into pieces.
You'll get no mercy! Now you will feel my rage! Persona! Johanna! Enemy destroyed! Keep it up, Queen! Enemy reinforcements! Tough, but we gotta take care of them!
I regain reinforcements.
Done yet?
I'm perfectly ready.
There's no chance I beat this in 6 turns.
Okay, Fox! No problems there!
Time to raise the curtain.
Interesting.
them on!
I'm ready. Show me what you've got.
Nice cover!
Get ready for this!
Nice one, Arena! Shots fired!
Go.
This'll be a hit! We're down one enemy!
What?
More enemies! Just stay calm! Support's on the way!
How exactly are you supposed to beat this in 6 turns if you get new enemies every single turn? They expect you to defeat 6 enemies in 1 turn?
Here I go!
Seems like they were infinitely spawning.
You'll get no mercy.
Didn't liking the way to start it. I need a completely different strategy.
Oh, this is bad!
I'll cut them down.
All right,
Here I go.
That one actually does go up here.
The enemy is in my sights.
So this is interesting. He can counter to... Watch, I don't know what's happening here. I'm not sure if he's countering the enemy being knocked into him, or if he's countering the follow-up. But either way, someone is probably going to get hit by this, unfortunately.
Out of my way.
My fingers on the trigger.
Attack success! As elegant as a true queen!
Okay, I guess he was counting the enemy being knocked into him. Not what I was expecting.
here I go!
Let me get this. I don't think he can do it on this side. Well, it says ready over there. We'll see what happens, I suppose.
Keep it up!
I did not know what that ready was for.
I'm ready.
Perfectly ready.
You'll get no mercy. Now's our chance.
Pierce them!
And the enemy falls. Let's see it again, Fox.
I won't miss.
Okay, we're down one enemy.
Persona!
Is that little angel left? I suppose you are supposed to just defeat everything at once.
My fingers aren't quick.
We're down one enemy. Here I come. Enemy
The question is,
This'll be a
I still 4 now. Oh, 5 to remind.
I'm perfectly ready.
How many new enemies did it give us? You know, I'm now at 6 enemies again. Even though I think I took out about 4 the first turn. I suppose you're meant to literally take out every single enemy, but I did not see a path to doing that. Perhaps my arena turn was incorrect. At this point, I'm uncertain if I can still arrange anything that works.
I won't miss.
Fox's shots have landed. Impressive.
Here I go.
All right.
I'm ready.
Got a hit. That'll show 'em.
Looks like it's 3 of them. And puts her out in the open.
You're good. You'll get no mercy. Send them all flying.
Yeah, I knew that was somewhat of a hopeless situation once I got into that position. This one's very confusing.
Oh, this is bad.
Wipe them out.
All right.
I'm ready.
Because it does not seem to be a way to prevent all the units I destroyed from just coming back instantly. Is this not triggering her follow-up this time?
The enemy is in my sights.
Okay, there we go.
I'll hollow you out.
Queen, you've got this.
Here I go.
She can only go so far.
You'll get no mercy.
I'll cut them down.
I'm ready.
Show me what you got.
Wipe them out.
All right.
Here I go.
This is not fundamentally different than when I tried the first time. But there's two enemies that do not get touched at all by this. And as far as I know, there's no way to change that.
Now's our chance.
Show me what you got.
Drops us down to 5 enemies.
I'm perfectly ready.
He can take out the 2 down there and the 1 up there. Which, once again, leaves us with 2 left over. So this changes nothing. Unless they do not know of a way to manufacture a better start. Actually, this one doesn't even die.
Come, my other self. I am thou.
Wish I could more easily tell how much damage something's doing, but it looks like it leaves a sliver left if I shoot him.
Come, my
Whereas
other self.
Bufula likely kills.
And the enemy falls.
Yeah,
See it again, Fox.
way more than enough damage. Wait, that did not give a 1 more. I thought last time he got a 1 more. Oh, because last time I hit an enemy down into that, I think. And neglected that part. So this is where we messed up. Might have to hear all night on this battle.
Oh, this is bad.
I'm perfectly ready.
Here I go.
Wipe them out.
I'm ready.
The enemy is in my sights. Kiss them.
You're doing great. All right.
Question is, did I want to hit Emmy down there? Or was that a bad idea? Well, that is the thing without that, so using her turn probably is bad.
Cut them down.
Looking good. Show me what you got. I'm ready.
It's strange that that one dies from the triple threat, but the other ones that are, I guess the other one up here, the drum one, does not. Suppose the drum enemy just had more defense or health.
Finish them off with this.
Here I go.
I'm perfectly ready.
All right. Turn spirit into strength.
It does not seem very effective.
Yes, Irina took out an enemy. A skillful attack.
Wipe them out. I'll hollow you out.
Okay, we're down one enemy.
My fingers on the trigger.
Enemy falls. Let's see it again, Fox. Enemy reinforcements. Be careful.
I still do not know how to deal with this because they spawn 5 more enemies.
I'll cut them down.
Suppose like 4 more.
Here I go. Show me what you got.
Hey, unlike the starting positions, these positions are very awkward to work with. Connect over there. I can knock him off, but to what end? There is nobody who can follow up that attack.
I'm ready.
All right.
perfectly ready.
Pierce them!
Fox's shots have landed! Impressive! I'm ready!
Taking up the challenge. Norma been a part of the play. Nearly over the edge. Graduating from the
This isn't just a hit! Nice going, Queen!
Before I repair, I'll play
All right!
thunder on to many regrets. Why hang on to old morals that got long? If there is no other choice,
Here I go!
that have your way. If they make it out alive, who'll be the talk of that love? Prepare to be sure. I might have
Send them all flying! Show me what you've got!
That would not get hit at all down there. But I thought there would have been... I suppose not. Did not calculate on that.
This'll wipe you away! Go forth!
Now march!
4 enemies left! Stand your ground!
I'll cut them down.
Enemies are on that side. It's going to make this
Here I go!
slightly difficult.
I'm ready! That's perfect! You'll be safe there! Don't even think about it! That'll show 'em! Show me what you've got!
That does not really help, though. So can I get a triple threat off of that at all? This is put me
Seriously?
back to that turn.
I'm perfectly ready.
So you take me back to turn 3, not turn 2.
You won't
A
stick!
direct hit! Fox, you're on a roll! You'll get no mercy! This'll be a direct hit! That'll show 'em!
All right!
Here I go!
This might get that far. to need to do this.
You're doing great. Onward. Four enemies left. Stand your ground.
I'll cut them down.
I'm ready.
All right.
Guess that one is against a wall.
You'll get no mercy. Show me what you got.
Wipe them out.
None can't get far enough.
All right.
How happens if I do not end this in this turn? They're gonna spawn about 4 or so more next turn. I feel like I'm gonna get myself into an endless loop. They really do not have the position to do anything.
For our victory! This'll wipe you away!
I'm perfectly ready.
That one I felt
Pierce them!
Fox's shots have landed. Impressive.
Here I go. Persona!
Johanna! Okay, we're down one enemy.
from here is that none of the enemies are downed.
Here I go.
You'll get no mercy.
She doesn't have near enough range to follow up on that. I think Yusuke is the only one who has low enough range to really capitalize on those.
Okay, we're down one enemy.
All right. Turn spirit into strength. There'll be no mercy.
And no hit projectile attack.
I'll take care of this.
Much strange is not this time they did not spawn more enemies again. The first time they did.
Persona!
Not sure if I want to burn that.
Here I go.
That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
down.
You'll get no mercy!
That's perfect! You'll be safe there! Nice position. You'll be well hidden.
Will that make damage?
Wipe them out.
Suppose I had to use this.
I'm ready!
That's our queen. Well done.
I'll cut them down. I am thou. Wipe them out. Go him off.
Taking up the challenge. Norma been a part of the
Prepare yourself.
Just to inch forward a little bit.
Go him off.
Here I go!
That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
This won't miss!
Complete victory. You nailed that mission, guys.
Overwhelming victory. Let's hope it stays that way.
Never know which ones to get rid of. There's so many no level ones for my actual units. I do not know most of the personas. So would or not have any opinion of them. Not likely a case.
Oh no.
We will not progress right now because we're just about to start an ad break. I am uncertain why she thought the castle would just have one singular room. Very strange thinking.
It would appear.
I suppose.
Let's get going.
Alright, time to kick some ass!
Something bugging you, Noir?
Oh, yes. It's just, now that we're inside, I've been noticing how much this place reminds me of a wedding venue.
Two comments I'd like to make. It's always so strange when they go from voice to unvoiced back to voice again. Like, just one little scene had no voice acting, and now we're suddenly back to voice. But they keep turning auto progress on and off. Legion didn't like the way they handled voicing in this game. But also, why is she surprised that this resembles a wedding venue when the whole premise was that Marie is trying to plan a perfect wedding? Like, this is known information. What else was it supposed to look like?
Oh, like the giant welcome sign over there? And the stacks of gift envelopes, I'm assuming.
The sheer amount of white in here. The red carpet, the rose decorations. She's really gone all out. If her cognition was what manifested all this, it's like we're in her palace.
According to Miss Lavenza, the kingdom supposedly works differently from the rest of the metaverse. But if Marie's cognition really is responsible for this, then maybe this is close enough to be considered her palace.
Oh, that means we might be able to find some clues about her here.
Yeah, we could definitely use some concrete info for once.
Well, the only way out is up, right? You still good to go, Toshiro?
Believe me, I'm as ready to finish this as the rest of you are. All this business with Marie and this other world, it's clear that I'm not merely a spectator here. At this point, I need to know the truth. I may not be as brave as you all, but I'm just as determined.
Well, look who's learned to talk the talk. Let's get going then. Is this a projection room?
Rather out of place for a wedding venue. What could it mean?
I agree that it's pretty weird, but we're better off finding Marie than talking about this projector.
Could be a clue.
Wait, it turned on by itself.
That's...
Toshiro, why must you keep disappointing me?
I suppose this is where Tertiary figures out who Marie actually is.
I don't understand why you can't play along. Are you toying with me or something? You couldn't have come across more awkwardly at the engagement party. Our relationship is one that will build great things someday soon. Letting your feelings interfere with that is simply childish. What if you're bungling let some sleazy journalist to run a hit piece on us? There's already gossip.
I'm sorry.
Of course you are. Begging forgiveness is the one thing you're any good at. Listen for once. You are my sorry excuse for a puppet. When a puppet can't do what it's supposed to, you can imagine how I handle it.
Who was that?
Marie... Anto. That's right,
Toshiro!
Sorry, I'm all right. It's finally come back to me. I remember now. If this castle's Marie is actually Marie Anto, then there's no mistake that I am her fiancé.
Would you be willing to tell us more?
Of course. Marie is the daughter of a CEO for a major conglomerate, and our marriage was arranged by my father? Yes, my father. He's a politician as well. He'd long been focused on marriage as a potential career booster for me. Marie's family needed our power, and my father needed their financial backing. It all boils down to a marriage of convenience, so our families could get what they wanted.
Well, I guess I get the situation. Do you really want to marry her? I got the feeling you weren't really on board with this.
What I wanted didn't matter. If I raised a fuss, it would have tanked the marriage talk. Who knows what Marie's family would have done in retaliation if I happened to harm their reputation. So considering that fact, I figured I would just grin and bear it. That may have been a mistake, though. In hindsight, that approach may have only worsened her frustrations with me.
Still, the two of you were actually engaged, right? Why'd you let her treat you like shit?
I think I might understand. Your father's expectations of you, and the pressure you're under. You start telling yourself, if I just put up with it now, it'll be okay later. You are. But I know you'll only regret it later. And that's how it was for me.
Huh. Thank you. You're exactly right. Don't worry about me. I'm actually finding myself handling the stress a bit better after winding up here. Now, if only my legs would stop trembling.
We sure will. Marie's gonna see what the Phantom Thieves do to people who mistreat their puppets.
That's right! In fact, you should shake your legs so hard it freaks her out!
I'm not perfect either, so I wouldn't totally vilify Marie in this situation. But I am determined to settle this on my own terms.
Great. Then let me help you however I can.
It appears this area is free of guards. Let's keep moving.
Great. Another weird room.
Did this place get any gaudier? Her obsession with this wedding is downright creepy.
Considering how far she's willing to go for her wedding, maybe it's about making a show of her power?
That would definitely do more for her pride than any old wedding would.
And it'd certainly explain her demand to make the entire kingdom into her wedding venue.
Taking over an entire nation just to host a wedding. How insufferable it must be for her subjects.
My fiancée is extremely obsessed with gaining political power. I suppose that's why she agreed to our engagement. She wants my title, nothing more.
Toshiro.
So, being filthy rich wasn't enough for her? She needs all the power too, huh?
Oh, sorry to interrupt, but we've got company. We're not gonna be able to skirt them either.
Well, here they are. Come on, let's get this over with.
The rich typically do desire power. Now there's 6 turn 1. Essentially the exact same conditions as the last map.
Taking up the challenge. Norm have been a part of the play. Nearly over the edge. Graduating from the cliché. Preparing the puppets. Before I repair, I'll be done. The nerve
true strength of the Phantom Thieves.
I'll do my best.
Alright, let's do this!
What to do here?
I'm ready.
Better get ready!
Skull, nice work!
Persona! Captain Kid!
I'm grateful.
Alright.
Here I go.
What to do here?
Take them down. Here I come. Take them down. Here I come.
Now then.
I'm ready.
Alright, let's do this!
What to do here?
Here I go. Time to get chaotic. Melody!
Now it's my turn!
Alright.
Nice one, Joker! You'll be safe there.
Persona! Take this!
I'm ready.
Alright, let's do this!
Okay, we're down one enemy! Nice one, Skull!
Here I go.
Now it's my turn!
I'll do my best.
Looks like it's not getting the one right next to her. That is unfortunate.
Alright, let's do this!
I'm ready.
We're in there. But it seems like the only way I can get that one is to put her in a position where she cannot take cover. Which I would rather not do. That one's to get her out of cover. Any. Most likely.
Better get ready!
Okay, cannot get to a safe spot either. perhaps he can... Okay, I don't think that one can reach, actually, so she might be safe. Other than from the shot from... that one that is just standing out in the open. The PUG might be able to do something about that.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh, he's not staying out in the open. Or is I looking at something different? Well, there's one standing out in the open.
I'm ready.
Oh, I see. It just, from a certain angle, makes the table disappear. So now there is nothing I can do about that. She's a little vulnerable.
I won't let this chance escape me.
Now it's my turn.
What if I should knock this one out of cover first? But then I wouldn't be able to have the right position for the triple threat, so never mind. The most dangerous thing is the large enemy, just because it can break or cover. Whereas the one with the guns will never do that, because they do not do melee attacks. They prioritize shooting.
Okay, we're down one enemy. Door's down.
Thought I couldn't reach. The movement did not show him being able to reach that spot.
Only two more enemies.
What to
Almost
do
there.
here?
Difficult when you're not working on a proper grid system. It's sort of just a circular free-range movement. You can't always tell where your units will be.
Here I go.
Alright, let's do this.
This sort of a grid, but you can be in multiple spots in this little square here. Your position is not exact, so that kind of throws things off sometimes when trying to measure up where your character is and where the enemy can move to. It's kind of like Dungeons and Dragons, where you have 5 feet spaces that you occupy. Technically, you can move within that space, but as far as the game is concerned, that whole 5-foot square is your location. Hit Zio from there.
Great positioning, Joker.
There.
Joker's hit the mark.
I'll do my best.
Boom! A direct hit. Classic noir.
I
Better
think
get
that's
ready.
really great. I'm ready. Time for your punishment.
That was a lot simpler than the previous one.
That was pretty dangerous, but we managed to pull through.
Mostly because there were no reinforcements.
that should do it. Must be close if they're getting that much tougher.
With the rebel corps giving it all they got outside, we'd better be getting close.
Hey, those pictures on the balloons. Isn't something off with them?
Huh? What the heck?
His face is missing?
Grinning bride with a faceless groom. This is more appropriate for a horror film than a wedding celebration.
My interpretation is that since she has no actual concern for him, he might as well be a faceless generic to her.
This woman is clearly Marie, so the faceless groom is most likely...
Yes, no doubt that's me.
But this is... Doesn't Marie want to marry you? Why would your face be...
She wants his position. She doesn't care about him. She does not want to marry him out of love or any sort of feelings. He did seem fairly generic at first, yes.
As I said before, Marie is only interested in me for my political power. Since my face ultimately has nothing to do with that, I wouldn't even be surprised if she can't remember it.
Sure, but it still must suck when she's this blatant with it.
The lady's selfish enough to turn the whole city into a wedding venue. You're surprised she only remembers her own face?
Maria is clearly not a person of sound mind. That's why it's our job to right her wrongs.
Right. Now let's hurry along and track her down. What the heck's that?
What's with the messed up bear? Wait, is this just a toy? Well, it's definitely not hostile to us, but what's it doing here?
I guess it's part of Marie's wedding decor? Not sure why anyone would want this at their reception, though.
Hey, did you all hear that?
Come on, cut that out. Seriously, it's not funny. Ow, 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 ow! Don't squeeze me like that! Queen, the spikes! I'm sorry.
I'm a pathetic puppet.
So that's her, I suppose, view of Toshiro. I somewhat thought that when I saw it in the suit.
Hey, wouldn't you say that bear sounds like Toshiro? I mean, it's even sort of dressed like him.
Huh? Lady Marie, give me my orders. I can't make my own decision. I don't want to think about anything. I live to obey your orders. I promise I won't defy you.
That's just...
Please let me serve you, Lady Marie. Please let me serve you. It's so much easier to go with the flow. Why make things harder for yourself? Right?
Is it done?
So it seems. It may not be attacking us directly, but in terms of psychological damage, it certainly dealt a low blow.
Toshiro, you all right? Toshiro?
Now he's gonna start laughing like a crazy person. It was not that amusing.
Oh no, guys! The bear broke Toshiro!
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm merely laughing because that bear finally made me take a good long look at myself. Once you realize how you come across, there's nothing left but to change. Now I know I have no intention of taking all this lying down anymore. When we find Marie, I'm going to make that monster eat her words.
Yes, well said. This woman is sick. Her obsession with controlling and humiliating people. She's done getting away with it.
Whoa, Queen's gonna riot.
Bookshot, we've been spotted.
I've tracked down the intruders!
Ha, bring it on! The hunter's about to become the prey!
"17 turns. Feel like this is going to be a long battle. Which means I may not be able to get to the next breakpoint tonight. Not sure how that works, because I don't know if you can save it between missions. I guess there's a save button you prop there. So presumably you can.
Wipe
Just
them
the
out.
one target for you. All
Initiative number, I do not know. I did not check. It's probably around 20 or so, though. We're surrounded. $21. The next one is the last one in the set. Considering this has a 17 turn just for the bonus, I'm going to assume I will not be able to get to the next battle tonight. This may take an hour or more by itself.
You'll get no mercy.
Here I go.
It's a bit of a maze.
This'll wipe you away.
Doesn't want that.
I'll cut them down.
I'm ready.
All right. Turn spirit into strength.
Wipe them out.
You'll get no mercy. Don't even think about
Got the
it.
hit. Nice going, Queen.
Time to use my persona. Johanna!
Enemy destroyed. Keep it up, Queen.
I'm perfectly ready.
Enemy reinforcements. Be careful.
Yeah, I think I'll do the
Down.
defeat all enemies objective
Here I go.
off
Show me
stream.
what you got.
This will be tricky to do the first time around.
Make sure you pace yourselves.
Wipe them out. I'll hollow you out.
The shots have landed. Impressive.
You'll get no mercy! This isn't just
He
a
got
show!
a hit. That'll show him.
We're able to get in front of the enemy.
Here I go. I'll give it my all.
I'm ready!
That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
Get ready to ride, Johanna!
All right.
Fortune knocked them further away from her. I was hoping it would bring them closer so that she could shoot them, but that was not the case.
Okay, we're down one enemy. Here I come. Reinforcements? Seriously?
I'm perfectly ready.
You'll get no mercy!
Show me what you got.
Wipe them out.
It's so far.
We're halfway there. Keep it up, folks.
I'll cut you down.
You're doing great.
I'm ready! Steady.
Enemy destroyed. Keep it up, Queen. Queen's got the strats down.
Take 'em
nice
out.
one.
Johanna!
All right. For our victory! Abort! Fire!
Okay, we're down one enemy. I'll take care of this.
You'll get no mercy!
Show me what you got.
I'm ready!
Cut them down.
All right.
Wipe them out.
Had to get past those barrels.
Here I go!
Show me what you got.
Nice position. You'll be well hidden.
I won't miss.
I'm perfectly
Unfortunately,
ready.
there are no enemies there.
Okay, Fox. No problems there.
Must wonder if I should have just waited and not shot to see if they came toward the barrels, but usually they do not do that.
You'll get
They tend to be smarter than that.
Wipe them out. I'm perfectly ready.
I'm ready!
They don't move me at all.
I'll cut them down. Come, my other self.
You'll get no mercy!
Here I go. Right there!
It even took out an enemy! A skillful attack!
Initiate forget with her 20 times apparently.
I'll give it my all!
Who's this to again? Not enough nearby enemies for this to be viable. I'm gonna wait for when there's a bunch of them to break cover for.
Spirit into strength!
I'm ready!
Is so far behind.
Reinforcements! Make way for the low-level losers!
Wipe them out!
You'll get no mercy!
At this point, breaking cover would theoretically be good. I said I don't know how it works from the large enemies, since they do not really have a concept of cover.
All right. The target's right in front of us.
Wipe them
Don't
out!
get reckless now!
I won't miss.
His shots have landed! Impressive!
You'll get no mercy! Don't even think about
He's got a hit! That'll show him!
Show me what you got!
Here I go!
That
All right.
I'm ready!
awkward. It doesn't matter what I do here,
Show me what you got!
because large enemies are going to become a problem.
I'll give it my all!
You'll get no mercy!
All right.
I'm ready!
Might include something else in this.
Now's our chance!
Here I go.
Till I get stunned by that one enemy, no matter what. I guess unless I make him forget.
With this, I'll wipe you away! There'll be no mercy!
I'll just take the hit.
Bad. Can you get through this?
me what you've got!
I'm perfectly ready. My fingers on the trigger.
Hit! Fox, you're on a roll!
Here I go!
Good job, Queen. You're perfect
This
there.
won't miss!
Queen got a hit. That'll show him.
Here I go!
There's not much we can do with that.
You'll get no mercy! Finish them off with this!
Show me what you've got!
Okay, Arena. Don't go overboard, though.
Fire it!
Take them down. Take this.
You...
Wipe them out.
I'm ready!
Here I go!
Excellent position, Arena.
I won't miss!
I'm perfectly ready.
You'll get no mercy! Persona! Get ready to ride, Johanna!
Wipe them out. You won't escape.
And the enemy falls. Let's see it again, Fox. Nice position. You'll be well hidden.
Being past the one I'm trying to shoot.
That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
And didn't understand why he can shoot the one behind the one outside cover,
Nice cover.
not the foremost one.
Persona! Wipe them out, Goemon!
Squeeze past there. Man, I suppose I do not want to actually go that way.
Nice cover.
Hey, that is supposedly safe.
Enemy reinforcements. Tough, but we gotta take care of them. Support's on the way.
I'm ready!
Show me what you've got!
down. My fingers on the trigger.
Direct hit! Bumps, you're on a roll!
Oh, there's Barrow in the way of that one. Someone annoying.
You'll get no mercy!
I'm perfectly ready.
Here I go!
I'll cut them down.
Too narrow for trying to be useful.
Wipe them out. You won't stick.
Direct hit! Bumps, you're on a roll!
You'll get no mercy! This is
That's a
just
hit!
for show!
Nice going, Queen!
Time to use my persona! Johanna!
Two enemies down! Looking good!
Now's our chance!
Take this! Here I come! Ah!
You...
I'll cut them down.
Here I go! Don't even think about
That's a
moving!
hit! Nice going, Queen!
Greetings, Biome.
Here I go!
Wipe them out.
You'll get no mercy! All right. Looking good!
Perfectly ready. Pierce them.
Here I go! Show me what you got!
I'm going for Arena's attack hit! Keep pushing him!
You'll get no mercy! Here I go! Here I go! Show me what you got!
That was route that's just for him.
I'm ready!
But that much else I can do.
Okay, Arena. Don't go overboard, though.
The second flag.
Too slow. Take them down. Take this.
What? Wipe them out. I'll hollow you out.
A direct hit! Bumps, you're on a roll!
Come, my other self. Time to raise the curtain. Come, my other self. Goemon!
You'll get no mercy! Out of my way!
Nice! Keep it up!
Show me what you've got!
Right there! Nice one, Arena! Shots fired!
Now you position for anything.
I won't miss! Arena took out an enemy! A skillful attack!
Not over yet.
I'll cut them down.
I'm ready! This isn't just
Enemy
a show!
destroyed! Keep it up, Queen!
Don't even
That's a
think
hit!
about moving!
Nice going, Queen! All right.
Wipe them out.
That's perfect! You'll be safe there!
I won't miss.
Fastest shots have landed! Impressive!
Prepare yourself. Wipe them out, Goemon.
Okay, we're down one enemy!
Here I go.
I'm perfectly ready.
You'll get no mercy!
That's the matter when that make me the exit in time.
I'll take care of this!
Here I go!
There's I was not anticipating defeating all the enemies.
I'm ready!
I somehow did that anyway. Just because I got up so low naturally, I figured there was no point in leaving that behind. Every battle is full of persona. Going tossing everything because I have no idea what any of these are. And in theory, I can always just pull them back out of the compendium later on if I need to. Because now we're going into an ad break again.
Oh, this room. If I remember correctly...
remember it too. Yeah, this is where she first got in our heads. Made us say stuff like, Lady Marie is the greatest.
Really? Is that complaining I hear? When I've taken such good care of you. You were fortunate enough to have been made my subjects. That sort of thing usually results in tears of gratitude.
Marie.
But that's all water under the bridge, now that you've brought my fiancé back to me. In fact, I'll let you off the hook. Just be sure he doesn't try to slink away with you.
Ha! You really think we came back to take more of your orders?
Your reign ends here and now. If you're willing to surrender and accept your fair punishment...
What? My punishment? Listen, you butter-feeding swine! If there's any punishing to be done, I'm the one who does it around here! This is why I can't stand the fools. Show them the smallest mercy and they bite the hand that feeds them. You lowlives should be falling over yourselves, thanking me for the opportunity to serve someone like myself!
Jeez, is this really what rich folks think of people?
For the most part, yes, it is. If you look at the world around us, it seems very clear this is how rich people think of those around them.
I certainly don't think all of them are like that. At least...
Toshiro, what are you doing with this filth? Hurry the hell up and get over here, idiot! You aren't thinking of saying no to me, are you? Are you?
I'm done with you!
What? What? Are you serious right now? Where did you get the idea that you have the right to defy me?
I told you, I'm done with you!
What the hell? You're just a puppet! How are you even able to do this? How'd you get it so wrong? You've got it wrong, shit for brains!
You're the one who's got it wrong here. He's done serving as your yes man.
Oh, spare me your pathetic attempts at humor. Nobody can change who they are that quickly, let alone that pathetic, spineless, stuffed shirt next to you. All you've done is drag him here by his hair and talk him into spouting nonsense. Toshiro, did you ever stop to consider the only thing you've done is let these brats take over your leash?
You say anything besides total bullshit? Nothing pisses me off more than grown-ups who pretend everything they spout is just facts.
Shut up, kid. Calm down, Toshiro. Don't you remember? Without a spine of your own, who are you going to follow?
I'm...
That's right, Toshiro. Don't listen to a monster like her.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! You babbling vermin! Fine, Toshiro. Have it your way. I'll just teach you a lesson. It's going to be a painful one. I hope you're ready! Let's see.
Seems a bit girly for this. First boss fight. I suppose fighting my allies did not count as boss fights. I see. strange that she is the first boss fight with how they built up the story to be like she is the primary antagonist of it. Making you wonder what is past her. I did not expect them to have more game past her story. No conditions other than just a regular victory.
We won't forgive you for playing around with us. We'll show you what we've got.
Ace, they do not have any indication of what the mechanic is yet.
Alright, let's do this.
I'll do my best.
Well then, here I go. What the?
Clearly that's an exploding bouquet.
Nice position. You'll be well hidden.
It probably has permanent cover like when you were fighting your allies.
Shoulders hit the mark.
I'm ready.
And to destroy the bouquet? They seem to have too much health.
Nice cover.
I am curious what happens if you shoot it. As not like Haru could do anything else from this position.
Now it's my turn.
Not a whole lot.
Nice cover. Skull, nice work.
Persona! Captain Kid!
I'm grateful.
Let's see.
What?
I did not see her with a gun, but she shot Joker with something. And she has some sort of automatic rifle stuffed in her bouquet.
All right.
For that cow.
What to do here?
That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
I'll do my
Jokers
best.
hit the mark. You should be safe there, Noir.
Well, just for mid-year.
Nice positioning, Noir. Time to explode.
Better get ready.
Classic Noir. You got this down, Skull.
Don't move now.
You hit him. Good job, Skull.
Well then, here I go. All right.
Here come the exploding bouquets. Send them right back at her.
All right.
Still do not know how to do that.
I'm ready.
Unless you can melee attack the bouquet.
Do this.
That was already answered by QC. I'm sure there's a hit close enough, but
That's it. Keep it
Fair enough.
All right, let's do this.
And he got one more for that.
Now,
Here I go.
what to do here?
I'll do my best.
Now it's my turn.
Fortunately, if I do this triple threat, it puts him in a bad position. Oh, it was a critical hit. I thought critical hits were... Are they... random chance? I thought they were guaranteed for certain types of actions. Even the triple threat does not do a whole lot of damage to her. Guess what I thought.
All right.
So, like I said, I got one more out of that.
That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
I wonder if you had Garu, if you could sweep them into her.
Here I go.
One time where Morgana would be useful.
That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
Meet the other me. Melody!
Now,
Quit scurrying around. I've got you now. Come to my side. Slow us down. Hang in there. Huh? I've got you now. Support's on the way.
I'll do my best.
gotta get ready.
Fixated on you. Get as far away from her as possible.
Easier said than done. He can't go anywhere. And there's no way for him to get one more on her
What to do here?
without the bouquets in place.
Nice position. You'll be well hidden.
I mean, I'd try to get cover at any point.
you're done.
As always,
I'm
Joker.
ready.
You got him.
Utility's supposed to have cover.
Nice cover. Boom! A direct
Now it's
hit.
my turn.
Classic noir. That's it, Skull. You found a solid spot.
Persona.
Just for the future, maybe he can move further next turn. So maybe he gets the opportunity.
How about this?
Now,
This is a machine gun she has.
Here I go.
This is in a very awkward position.
better get ready. All right.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, nothing we could really do here.
Well then, here I go. Come to my side.
You had knocked back.
What did I do?
Seriously, not good.
All right.
Somewhat does not matter if you have cover or not, because she can just do that to you whenever she wants and then pull you out of it.
Here come the exploding bouquets. Send them right back at her.
I'm at that light.
Here I go.
That didn't explode on her? Thought that would have worked. They'd rather not be... Yeah, it's hard to tell sometimes. They'd rather not be in the actual explosion range. That is true.
That's it. Keep it up.
Somehow that one more gave her less movement than without the one more. That was terrible.
That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
Yeah, it's definitely worse positioning. Have to roll back the turn to whatever turn they'll let me go to.
All right.
I'll do my best.
All right, let's do this.
What to do
Here
here?
I go.
Better get ready.
All right.
How she did to Ryuichi was shoot him, though.
Let's see.
Come to my side.
You've been knocked back. Seriously,
Grabbed him again.
All right.
Here come the exploding bouquets. Send them right back at her.
All right, let's
Positioning seems different this time. Here's the thing. Despite him starting here, I'm afraid of it having the same consequence where if I do this, his movement decreases somehow. Where he can go all the way over here. Well, he does. But is it enough for? Because it still seems like for some reason, doing the bouquet attack reduces your movement. Well, prior to the attack, Haru could not go as far as he can, obviously. She could go to around, I want to say maybe here at the furthest, whereas he can go all the way back here. And then after the attack, her movement went from like here to around there. In front of the bomb. So why would that make her move less in this direction if she was here initially and then afterward here? Or are you saying it was the other way around? And she was over here and then got swapped to there. I did not remember the starting positions. I did not know where she was, so I'm not sure if that is the case or not. We'll see how this changes things. Okay. Now to figure out how to lure her. Say maybe here is the most likely to lure her over to where the bouquets are. Yes, I understand she's gonna approach Ryuji. But I still need to be in cover. Then hoping that she somehow stops in the explosion range. It's not guaranteed. Like, the only way to be guaranteed is if I move him not in here, but this is not safe. So I'd rather have him up here so it reduces the damage he takes. But she may be outside of the explosion range. She squeezes into the square, like right here. Just depends on how far she can move. And that is not something that I know the answer to.
I'm ready.
What to do here?
Actually, I can be freely out in the open with Joker because she's going to ignore Joker and Haru this turn.
All right, better get ready. All right, let's give it to him. Now, take that.
As always,
I'm
Joker,
ready.
you got him. Very smooth, Noir. You really are the
Yeah, not much she can do.
Behold my power.
Oh, that did.
Bewitch facility.
Well then, here I go.
Okay, she's gonna go around the long way instead of through the middle. That is interesting.
They can't hit you there.
That wasn't the smart way to go. She would actually been able to do damage to him if she went straight through the middle. But for some reason, she decided to go to a spot where he blocked the attack entirely. I am not complaining. I just did not expect that to go that way. Apparently, I got an achievement for moving 10,000 squares. Not sure how much percentage of her health that is because hearts are not even. I don't think it's quite half health though. Though it may be close. I don't know how this is gonna work on her, but I will try it. Well, that did nothing.
My.
Said medium damage. I did not expect to do 9. I would have been better off shooting her.
Yes, come to my side. Now, time for a bit of fun.
And this is a gimmick so that
Confident for a reason. Don't get too close to her. Support's on the way.
I wonder if it did 9 damage because that's how much she needed to get to exactly half. And it just forced her to stop at 1200. Which means I just wasted that move because I could have done more damage if it was outside of that. But I didn't anticipate them having a hard cutoff.
I'll do my best.
Anyway, apparently she decided to operate a vehicle indoors. Let's see what the mechanics are now. Oh, this is something I have seen in Metal Slug Tactics.
Oh, this is bad. It's coming this way. Run!
What to do here?
Yes, I got that from what Futaba said.
Here I go.
But it's so greatly telegraphed that it is on you if you get hit by something like that.
Oh, nice work.
I just have to wait this one out.
Come to my side.
Okay, that's less straightforward. Just to kind of ring through the obstacles.
All right.
Comes again. Get out of the way, everybody. That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
Fire!
Well, as always,
I'm
Joker,
ready.
you got him.
Now it's my turn.
You've got this down, Skull.
Breaking stanch. If you would take damage when she crashes into things.
What to do here?
I'll do my best.
I guess this is a free round.
Now,
I suppose. Free round they cannot take advantage of either. Only a Haru can hit.
Nice positioning, Noir. I'm firing. Noir's shots were
better
good.
get ready.
Way to go.
This is gonna be very slow. There doesn't seem to be a gimmick to attack her.
Come to my side.
Oh, she's doing this again.
Who to choose?
Chris, she's using everything now.
Huh? Oh.
All right.
Make her run over those bouquets.
I'm ready.
all right, let's do this.
Ow. Interesting. She turns to face him. However, does that mean it's impossible to save Ryuji? I mean, I couldn't control that. That's literally where the game made me place, or the game placed him. They're forcing me to, there's nothing I can do about this. It's just like forcing me to have him dead. which is not possible here, because he cannot outrun any of the bombs. I'm not even sure what is stopping him here. He should be able to... I think he'd be going to go a little further, but I guess he just has no real movement in that direction. The furthest spot might be safe. Furthest spot where?
That's it, Skull! You found a solid spot! Nice cover!
Some would find it unlikely, but...
Time to go wild! Persona!
Yeah, when the game can just sort of cheat you, that does become difficult. I probably should have used this on him last turn, but I didn't expect this situation to happen.
What to do here?
Nice cover!
Take
Cool as always, Joker! You got him!
Then hit.
Nice cover! I'll wipe you out! Direct hit! Classic Noir!
Oh, I didn't move her all the way to the KO. It was a mistake.
That's it! Keep it up! Out! Support's on the way!
That is interesting. I didn't expect that. I thought you said it was the instant KO, and in the way Futaba talked about it, it seemed like it would be the instant KO.
I'm ready.
They really didn't do that much damage to him. But the game presents it as if it is. So I'm not surprised that you thought that as well. He was just out of range. He took damage, though. And that was the bond that damaged him. But he got hit by something.
Get out of here! Direct hit!
Better get ready!
Noir! Nice cover! You hit him! Good job, Skull! That's perfect! You'll be safe there!
Fire!
Cool as always, Joker! You got him!
Stay very still.
What to do here?
One's a little more difficult. I think Joker needs to stay right where he is. You can hit the bombs into her range. That is true.
Here I go.
All right, let's do this.
This one probably will not. No, it's not for him. It has to be the one over there.
Now then.
I'm ready.
Very smooth, Noir! You really are the beauty thief! Nice position. You'll be well
Behold
hit.
my power. Melody.
Thank you. Now it's my turn.
Even though, logically, I can ignore most of this dangerous area because she should just hit the flowers and stop immediately. I'd still rather not risk that. So I'm gonna make sure I'm not in any potential dangerous spot.
What to do here?
Interesting.
I'll do my best.
Better get ready.
Those shots are right on target! Nice cover!
Take that!
You dare do this to me? As always, Joker. You got him! That's perfect! You'll be safe there! No, our shots were good! Way to go!
Well then, here I go.
Oh no! Hang in there!
Okay, he's gonna be in a bad spot now. Though luckily when the bouquets are pretty close by.
Nice one, Joker! You'll be safe there!
I'll do my best. Ha!
You have another.
It's my turn.
That's perfect! You'll be safe there! Dare do this to me? Great positioning, Joker.
Now's the time.
How much does this do when she does not have a scripted form change?
What's that?
Dare do this to me?
Still not much. The gun is still better.
How about this?
Damn, she's strong. If only we could stop that tank.
Did not expect her to just fully heal.
What stupid children! You honestly thought you stood a chance against me? I'm going to mow down every last one of you, grind you into paste, and plaster you across the walls of my reception!
Damn it! I'm sick of hearing about this psycho's wedding.
Yoo-hoo, Toshiro! If you don't get your sorry ass over here, you're going to end up on the walls too!
Then who are you going to marry?
Of course, if you'd prefer, I can always come to you.
Don't be scared. We're right here with you.
Don't bother. Once the chapel's wedding bell tolls, our fates are intertwined forever!
Damn it. I have to.
Wait! Toshiro! Oh, too bad. What did I tell you? Toshiro's the same spineless dolt as ever. Simply too weak to do anything on his own. That's what makes me his perfect partner! All right, Toshiro. Hope you're ready. 'Cause here comes the bride!
Now we've really got a problem.
I'll take care of this.
Not sure what they're suggesting at this point.
Nice cover! All right, Joker! Nice hiding spot!
You think I can do butt regular attacks. And now it does 0 damage. Critting does 0 damage. It feels like I should not be fighting right now.
Better get ready.
Why is it every time I use Joker's special, she changes to another phase? Is that just a weird coincidence? Because that one didn't even seem like it was a special amount of HP. So I still don't know how much damage his move does because it keeps getting cut off by her form changes.
Let's see.
That one wasn't even telegraphed.
Now then.
I suppose, but it looked like it would run over anything that was in the way of the movement.
I'll do my best.
Now it's my turn.
Because that's fair enough.
Here I come! The flies are getting squashed!
Not good. We need to do something about that tank.
Hey guys, look up without actually looking up.
How does one do that?
Whoa! When the hell did he get up there?
Wait, is Toshiro?
I think Toshiro's gonna drop that bell. I get the idea. If we time this right, we can crush that terrible tank of hers. This is our chance to turn the tide. Let's lure Marie under the bell. I'll hammer out the navigation. The rest is up to Toshiro.
What are you children whispering about? You know surrendering's useless now, right?
No talk of surrender over here. We just finished up our plan to take you down.
Oh, you smart-mouthed pig! With that kind of lip on you! I'm gonna slaughter you first!
Ooh, your true colors are showing, Marie! Go ahead. I'd like to see you try.
Especially since she's not currently on the battlefield. To be a very, interesting accomplishment of hers if she could actually take out Arena first. So do we just stand in the area, or how does this work? I not quite know what they want me to do. Thanos should be fine. Usually when they have like these kind of goal points, when you reach them with all 3 characters, it automatically ends. I suppose that's just the reason why. I didn't quite know what was going on. And then just in case her needs more movement later, because she's the slowest.
Well, here I go.
it's my turn.
I do not know if I can get her to stop underneath it. If I sacrifice the character so she hits somebody, then potentially, but I do not know where the route is here. Like, just part of it is underneath the bow. Fair enough. I mean, I was not gonna try that anyway. Shreeze asked for bombs. There are no bombs. Actually,
I'll do my best.
All right.
and then I get even close to the area. Yeah, he's not gonna stop there because it's gonna stop on that end. I would need, like, either a bomb or a collar of matrimony.
I know where the bell will fall. Can you get Marie to stop underneath it?
No, I cannot. Staying in the zone is definitely not the answer.
I'm ready.
Come to my side. I know where the bell will fall. Can you get Marie to stop underneath it?
In very terrible positions, I might add.
Here I go.
Now it's my
I would not say that Ryuji's in the way. It's not the right angle. Because the bomb will go over Ryuji and just land there. You get hit by it? Sure. But that was not really my main concern. My concern is that I will not be in the right area. I mean, I guess the tank is big. So she should still, in theory, end up stopped.
I'm ready.
That's it. Keep it up. Alright, Tushiro's finally in position. Now, let her hide. Tushiro, what the hell are you doing up there?
She noticed.
Down there right this instant. Now, stop.
Marie-san! Marie! You may have been right. I was just your pathetic puppet. But even puppets have a backbone.
They do?
Attaboy, Toshiro. I'd call that a strike.
Toshiro. Toshiro. Toshiro! How dare you do this to me? You good for nothing shit stain!
Nice work, everybody. I'm glad that we won.
Being a lot longer than I was anticipating. Mainly because of the first battle being so difficult.
How have I been brought to my knees? That's not how this works!
That's what some people like to call karma. You earned it.
I mean, most of that was obvious.
Why? Why am I the one getting attacked here? The only thing I wanted was to be the wife of the Prime Minister! How can I, of all people, get treated this way? All I've done is taken what I'm rightfully owed. It's not fair! Why?
Maria, please. Give it up. Keep pushing yourself and you'll only get hurt.
Toshiro, are you seriously going to stand there, posturing like you're on their side?
Their side?
You heard me. Do you really think you can just bury your own past and start playing the hero?
What are you talking about?
Oh, that's some awfully convenient amnesia you gave yourself, isn't it?
You should know we're well past falling for your tricks, Marie.
Talk as tough as you like. Regardless whether or not I'm lying. You'll find out all too soon. Because I know the truth. I know what you've done. All your crimes. Try as you might to whitewash your memory. You'll never hide it all. There's no escaping what you've done. I hope for your sake, your friends never find out.
She vanished.
I'm not picking up any small fries either. Looks like they went along with her.
But we never finished them off. They must be different from the typical shadow.
Also, unless it's too different, the real world Marie shouldn't have a mental shutdown from her shadow being destroyed. Well, I'm only speculating, so I can't be sure.
We need to celebrate our victory first. We actually overthrew Marie.
Oh, right! That's a good point.
Someone's got to give the folks outside the good news. How about it, Arena?
My pleasure.
This might be a long series of scenes.
Everyone, listen up! We've deposed the tyrant Marie. At long last, the revolution has come! What I now hold is our banner of victory! Your dark times are now over! Rejoice in the light of freedom!
Did she just say we've won? So, our days of suffering are really over? We did it! We really did it! Hurrah for the Rebel Corps!
Well, I'm glad we could hold up our end of the deal.
Yes, we couldn't have asked for more. We'd have been wiped out if it weren't for you all. I'm not sure I could ever express my gratitude well enough.
Of course, there's also something strange with Arena. Why she is here in the first place. Why she does not think that the other members of the Rebel Corps not being even human is not unusual in the least.
Cool to the end, huh? Well, too bad. You deserve the thanks. Hopefully they won't mind me speaking for them, but on behalf of the entire Rebel Corps.
Thank goodness. We made it in time. We came to show our gratitude for liberating us. Thank you very much.
Wait!
Let me snooze that.
So many of them! And they're still piling in?
Such a lively atmosphere can be quite nice.
Where'd Fox go?
From the looks of it, he just got swallowed up by the mob. But I've gotta say, I agree with Fox. We might be in the metaverse, but this is the first time we've been celebrated by a crowd.
See? It's a little overwhelming, but I suppose we ought to let them express their gratitude?
That doesn't change the fact that there are too many of them! We're gonna get compressed worse than a zip file!
Please don't hold it against them. They're just swept up in the moment. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for saving our home, Phantom Thieves.
Zip files do not even have the best compression rate. Shows a 7Z. So now I can increase more or carry more personas after Habit did several of them. She's not really a feature ID in this game. Persona Q needed this. Cause 15 is far too few for that game, but for this game 15 is plenty. I only have a handful of characters.
I should write that down.
Are we finally alone again?
And unless they change something about Q2, that is gonna be even worse because there are even more characters in that game.
I think so. Boy, that was a way bigger commotion than I expected.
I told them I'm not a phantom thief, but they kept tossing me. Oh, so sick.
Alright, now that we've gotten some closure, it's probably a good time for us to head off.
Indeed. Farewells are never easy, but we shouldn't pass up the opportunity to escape.
It's too bad we didn't find out how this place affects the real world. Hopefully we'll get some answers when we get back. Oh, hey! I found our ever-elusive door! Look, over there.
The more I look at it, the more it strikes me. This is like the one we saw in LeBlanc.
Then, does that mean home's on the other side of this door? That's an exciting thought, isn't it?
Or it could be another world entirely.
Can I... Is it really wise for me to go back?
Toshiro?
I'm sorry, I just can't help but dwell on Marie's last words.
Oh, you mean her rant about your crimes? She was just trying to twist the knife one last time.
That's certainly true, but if I'm truly a criminal like Marie said, perhaps taking me back with you is actually a poor idea.
Well, if you can believe it, I've been in your shoes. I had a pretty serious bout of amnesia myself.
You did?
Yeah. I didn't know who I was or why I existed. I couldn't remember anything. I definitely know how much it can weigh down on you. But thanks to Joker and the Phantom Thieves, I was able to grow and move past that. And you can do the same thing too, now that you've got us.
Yeah, Joker's right. Let's all head back and share a big feast together.
Plus, I already told ya. If you turn out rotten back home, we'll knock some sense into ya, no matter how many slugs it takes.
If you need it, I could lend a hand.
Well, now, I certainly hope it doesn't come to that. I've seen just what your hands can do. Thanks, everyone. I suppose I can hold my whining down until we're home.
I'll tag along for now, just to make sure you're getting home safely.
All right, here we go. Back to the real world.
I suppose that's her excuse for continuing with you. Cause wondering why she would still be with the party if they think they're going home, and she believes that she lives here. That would make a lot of sense. But she's gonna go with us. For reasons. Which will ultimately turn out to be good reasons.
Hope you're all ready for this. You do the honors, Joker.
Not sure if I'll have ad delays to get through all this. Oh, now we are in feudal Japan. They have to have googly eyes on their hats.
Weird.
Huh?
This isn't. Where the heck are we?
How fascinating.
Of course she's
Story
giving up
resembles
this.
the Heisei era, but with a touch of the Genroku era splendor. Quite the collage.
Oh, I get it. So that door we went through led to feudal Japan, right? Wait, that doesn't make sense. Hello? What's going on?
I suppose this isn't the world you were talking about.
Nope, doesn't seem like it. Our outfits haven't changed either. Wait, Irina?
She said she was coming with us. Why are they surprised? Did they view something in their story here?
Right after I sent you off, I decided to take a peek at your world. I had every intention of returning immediately. But then the light from the door surrounded me, and before I knew it, I was here. And now the door is gone too. That was going to be my ticket back home. Can you believe it?
You're really something, aren't you? Well, what's done is done. It's not like we have any idea what's going on either.
That door was supposed to take us home, right? But somehow we've gone from a strange world resembling Europe to a town that looks right out of Bakumatsu era Japan? If there are any more inexplicable occurrences, it might fry my brain.
So my assumption is we're gonna end up meeting somebody else who has some sort of vendetta against Toshiro.
Hey, look over there!
Now, we're pleased to announce our daily bulletin on Lord Yoshiki. Today, just like every day, Lord Yoshiki bestows his boundless love on us. Not a drop of love is spared in preparation for his lovely meet and greet, and an air of harmony spreads.
Huh?
And he's lost.
I've never seen someone short circuit before. I don't blame him. What was that weird broadcast about? Everything just keeps getting weirder. It's no wonder we're confused.
It's as if these worlds are connected. But palaces don't work like that. Yes, I agree. We'll start by investigating.
Please stop!
Huh? What was that?
Hey, what? You dare to defy Lord Yoshiki?
Like I said, I haven't done anything.
Lies! Do you think I'm a fool?
Please, let go of me. I didn't do anything.
Look, it seems like there's some trouble brewing over there.
That woman's in trouble. We have to save her. Hey, what are you doing? Stop this at once.
Huh? Who the hell are you? Just stay out of this.
Oh yeah? Why don't you just make me?
Now hold on. We don't need any more trouble given our current situation. If you'll let me, I can resolve this situation peacefully.
Can you though?
Think so?
a civilized discussion among adults. Watch how it's done.
Hello there. My name is Toshiro Kasakabe. First, we should sit down and discuss.
And I think he thinks too highly of himself.
Silence! Unless you prefer a beheading!
And there you have it, folks.
What exactly do we have?
Hey, Toshiro, let's take this seriously, okay?
Toshiro Kasakabe. And his face. Hey, this man's a notorious criminal! What in the world is all that ruckus? Did they just say notorious criminal? He's a rebel who opposes Lord Yoshiki. Say it's him!
Went from getting married to getting arrested, huh? What the hell's going on?
I'd like to know as well.
Round them up and take them all out! Now!
Unfortunately, it seems peace isn't an option anymore.
Get ready. Here they come.
So I don't even get any sort of rest period between the boss and the next battle. Well, we are not doing this.
Time to write.
As I did say before, the previous scene, the champ scenes anyway, as they prompted me to. I am out of ad snoozing. So let me hurry up and conclude the stream. I doubt anyone is streaming that I can raid, because as far as I know, Captain Dizzler is taking some time off streaming, and there isn't really many other people that I would raid. I do not know many people, so I will just be ending this stream. Yes, I hope he's okay as well. But I suppose we'll find out at a later date. At any rate, we will begin the next kingdom next Thursday. And of course on Saturday, Shui will be streaming more Tactics Ogre.